Hey, this is Jason with Zero to Programmer, and today we are going to go over HTML. I'm just going to go over a few helpful attributes and elements. So let's just open up Notepad, and I've opened up our project that we have, and let's go on down here to past this H2, our head 2, and let's start off with an easy one. I already showed this one, so let's just go ahead and start off with this one, and that's line break. And so basically this would be the same thing as if I were in the text editor. By hitting enter, I go down to the next line. Well, line break does the exact same for in program. So let's save and check this out real quick, and you should notice an extra space down at the bottom. So there is an extra space. I'll just show you what it looks like without it, because I didn't show you that. So there you go. Save and try it again. There you go. There you go. So the line or the space is no longer there. So let's add it back again, and I'll show you again. Easy little tag to put in. Later on you'll probably use this a lot. So show you one more time. The space will be there at the bottom. There you go. Extra space. So next one is another easy one. And as you've seen below, we're going to introduce horizontal line. So as you've seen below, there was no horizontal line, but now you see down at the bottom right here, there is a horizontal line going across. So let's go over a few things about these. If you notice, I did not have to close either one of these for it to work. These are one of the few tags that you do not have to close, and there is no reason to close them. So it's not like a shortcut. There is no reason to close them. They're not meant to close, because there's really no information you can put in between a line break or in between a horizontal line. It's just you're commanding a line break or you're commanding a horizontal line. There's nothing else going on there. So that's why it doesn't have to close. So the next one we should go over then is let's go over the title attribute. So you see up here the title element. This would be the title tag right here, test title, and that would be what you would see up at the top of your web page. It kind of tells you right here. It says title test. So if we pull it up here, and you watch at the very top right here, title test. So that's your actual title of your page. Now this is different. This is a title attribute, and so what you would do is, let's say, let's put right here, we're going to put a paragraph, and inside the paragraph open tag is where you're going to put your title attribute. And so we equal quotation, and we're just going to have it say, we're going to have it say Zero to Programmer, because everything says Zero to Programmer. It's all about the Zero to Programmer. So that's your open title tag, and then inside here you would put whatever you want the paragraph to actually say. This is a page about learning how to program. And well, we'll leave it right there. I'm not going to make this any more complicated than it has to be. And we're going to close the paragraph tag. So, after we save, we're going to open up, and what the title attribute does is it gives your paragraph, you see right here, you see where it highlights right there, and it says 0 to programmer. It kind of gives, like if you're having a paragraph, it kind of groups the paragraph together to say whatever you want to call that paragraph, like a title for that paragraph. And you could just put the about me if it were something like that, and it would make more sense, but I'm just showing you right now, and I put in 0 program so it will work. So yeah, so if you put your about me and you put your horizontal line or whatever you want to do there, and then you come down here and then you put in that title attribute and it says about me, when they're reading through there and they're scanning through it, then they know that this is the about me part in case they get lost on the page or whatever. It's easy to kind of figure it out from there. So let's open this back up and let's go over a few other ones. So let's go over a pretty easy one. This right here, this B tag, is a bold tag. So we're going to make this learning right here bold. So this is one of them that you have to close, and then once you save, open this up. There you go. Learning is now bold. And you could make it start wherever on the page as long as you put your beginning B tag right here and your close B wherever you wanted it to stop at. Anywhere on here will work fine. As you see, you could do it on here, but it wouldn't make very much sense because it's already bold. I don't know, it might make it more bold. I might try that one day. Well, I guess we can try it right now. Why not? I doubt it was going to do anything. There we go. Save. And open up. Nope, nothing else. So, yeah, I didn't expect it to do anything special. Thought maybe it'd make it more bold or something, but no. And so another one that I want to show you is so there is a tag that you can use called pre, and basically what this tag does, and you have to close it, so basically what this tag does is it puts the text on your website as you typed it in, so it uses the same font and the same size lettering, which I just realized it's not saving my font size for some reason, so I have to go in and work on that. So yeah, just in case you guys can't see this, let me just go ahead and fix that real quick. There you go. So there's the pre tag right there, and we have the bold right there, and then the close pre. So we're working all inside this last paragraph right here. And here's the title where we actually named it 0 to Programmer. Horizontal line, break line, and then yeah, everything should be good. You should be up to speed now. Alright, There you go. So it actually prints it out as it was written in. So now that I changed the font though, let me just take this off and then put it back in and see if it actually maybe it needs that too. There we go. I'm wondering if since I changed the font size if it's going to change now. It should, but I don't think it did just a second ago, so let's see. Yeah, it didn't change the font size. There are other ways that you can change it inside the code, so that's just that's a prefix, so it prints it off as it is. And you just like it does line breaks too on its own, so like if I were to split it right here, hit enter, and just keep it pretty so I know what I'm doing. Save, and then go in. This should break the line up. There you go. See, and it's actually shows the indents too. So something to play around with right there to kind of get it how you want it. Like I said, there are other more efficient ways, I believe, of making your page look better than using this, and we'll go over those soon enough. We're slowly getting into all that, and there's way more like helpful attributes and elements and tags and all that stuff that we're going to go over, because along with the bold there's the strong, and I mean there's a bunch of them. So actually I'm going to make another one of these videos to go over all that. I didn't want this one to stretch too long, so yeah, we're going to leave that how it is, I guess. And I want to say that I actually canceled out the bold, so let's just go ahead and take that off. I don't want problems later on with that. And if you guys want to see the bold somewhere, I guess I can just put it anywhere really. This is, there you go. Make it more exciting, right? And save. And just to show you that this is working. I don't know what it means, but okay. Go away. There we go. This is a paragraph test. Just to make sure everything else is working, it still sends me down there. This will still send me to Facebook. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over for this one. Like I said, there's a bunch more, and I'm going to go over a bunch more, so but this is a good start. So if you're wondering, we're starting to kind of get into it a little bit more. We're starting to be able to customize our page a little bit more. And once we go through all the basics, then I'm going to start kind of making a like a website project. I mean, I'm not going to make it go live yet, but I'm just going to kind of show you how you can customize and everything. And I mean, we're going to go over HTML, but there are some other things that you can do, like HSS and JavaScript and all that, and I might touch on those a little bit. But if that does really good, then I can actually make a whole thing with the JavaScript, and like I said, I'm going to actually start doing the C++ soon. So, but I want to get this one going, and I want to kind of show people that the things that you can do with the website stuff. And I know there's HTML5, and that is definitely one I'm going to touch up with, but it is a little more to it. So I like that I started off with HTML, just the basic HTML. So I'm pretty happy with what I started off with. Today is Friday, so I will have a review tomorrow of how my week has gone, things that I've improved on, and things that I need to work on. I'm sure there's plenty of both. And we'll start a whole new week on Monday. I've got some stuff to do for school starting Monday, and some stuff to do with the internship coming up pretty soon too. So I'm gonna be busy, but I'm still gonna be doing this. So please remember, anything that I do on this HTML or any other programming that I'm doing, just remember, do this at your own risk. This is my disclaimer. I'm not responsible for anything that happens to your equipment or anybody else's equipment you work on. But if you do like what you're seeing, and it does keep getting better, and as you can see, like I said, zero to programmer. I start from not knowing very much, and if somebody not knowing nothing at all came in and saw this, at this video, they'd be a little confused. So definitely, if this is your first video and you don't know anything, go back and watch some of the other ones. I've gotten better with doing them, but definitely start from the beginning, start learning there, and then watch until you get to these videos, because I have broke it down pretty good. And if you feel like that first video isn't good enough broken down, let me know, and I will make one even more broken down than that. So keep an eye out for some more videos. I'll have another blog on Tuesday, my reviews on Saturday, and we got some fun stuff going coming up too, so stay tuned for all that. But yeah, this is Jason with Zero to Programmer, and I will see you next video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and stay in touch. See you in the next video.